you see my dad?
Blowing out that microphone, bro.
You said lean into the pop filter, did you not?
Yeah, both of y'all on the last episode, I was listening back. Y'all need to fucking talk into the mic more. Mostly shit.
I think you need to lick on my nuts.
Oh.
I always talk into the mic.
Enlarge, for some reason, bulbous nuts.
Bulbous?
Does it look like I don't talk into the mic?
No, you don't talk into the mic ever.
Ever? I'm always like a mile away from it.
It's gonna be so much fun to edit.
Alright, I'll just stay here in this incredibly comfortable squat position in front of the mic.
For Tyler's track, I just have a fucking compressor set to like 5-to-1 ratio. I just have it clamped down all the way because I know he's just gonna get loud at random points.
What are you talking about? I never am loud.
Okay. That is a lie. That is a blatant lie. I have audio recording.
I always talk in this soothing radio voice.
You're not Rob, dude. Shut your dirty whore mouth.
Soothing radio voice. Welcome to the whatever episode of Buddy Boys. Make sure
This is 14.
Make sure you click the buttons that Josh told you to click last time.
Rate and subscribe to us on iTunes.
I'm doing it this time. You said I could.
All right.
Hi, Bus.
Yep.
On
rape and subscribe us
on whatever platform you're listening to this on.
I'm still counting on one of our fans to rape Josh. Just come on, man, do it.
Yeah, we won't blame you. In fact, we encourage this.
Just do it. Nike told you to.
Shia LaBeouf told you to rape me. God damn.
Dead air.
That was pretty motivational. Josh is on his phone right now. We can already tell the way this podcast is going.
Now Shay's on his phone?
I'm looking at the notes that I have.
Yeah, you guys both had stuff you wanted to talk about.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I?
I was the one who didn't have stuff that I wanted specifically to talk about.
You suck at this.
Well, I always take the opportunity to shame my girlfriend's family who's shitty to her because they're shitty.
That's why.
She has a who really likes to show off her wealth. She's so she went to Baylor for like a 2-year degree.
Sick.
And she really likes to push like how
babies
much money
out of her vagina?
She has. Specifically, she's like been quoted as saying that she got a scholarship somewhere else but wanted to go to Baylor because of the prestige.
So
the private school?
Did she get
paid for it?
Did she get her MRS at Baylor?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
The MRS is the Mrs. degree. Like, Baylor has
no, she's worse than that. It's like
no. Baylor has the 2-to-1 females to male ratio.
Yeah,
and then so most women go to Baylor just to get married.
Well, we went to her place the other day.
Oh shit, bitch! Maybe I should go to fucking.
That's a well-known stereotype.
Damn, dog! I'm gonna go to Baylor and start getting some pussy. Some Jesus pussy.
We went to her place the other day and we saw that
tight puss. Her
brother's there. He's driving a BMW with the badges pulled off.
Which one?
Yeah, it's a 1 Series. So
okay.
Yeah, he spent like $6 on it.
It's old and gay.
$6.
Maybe $7, but like that's about as much as it's worth. But yeah, he pulled the badges off so no one knows that it's a piece of shit. And yeah, we went inside. It's got these fake beams all across the ceiling,
Jesus.
and she was really bragging about them. And in Spanish, like a distant cousin or something to hers. I don't think they're actually related, but another person who was at this gathering just basically said, "Yeah, I used to work on those. They're actually like metal sheets that are just like screwed in." You can see it right there. It's painted.
You can see it. You're just like,
it's hollow. Bitch. It's total bullshit.
You dumb bitch.
Yeah, and she painted her own cabinets, and they don't look good. So,
fuck
you,
man,
bitch.
That sounds like a bad idea.
But the best thing is that she lives, down the street from Tyler.
Oh, Tyler could get some pussy finally. Is she hot?
Remember Violet from
Scooby-Doo?
No, from
That's where your mind
Willy
goes?
Wonka.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember when she turns into a blueberry?
Oh. that what this chick looks like?
That's what she looks like.
Oh no. Yeah, never mind.
A blueberry. A hot blueberry. Ooh.
I'm good.
We
I'm
can
not
talk
that
about. We can talk about my new place.
You can talk about my new
It's
place.
much nicer than the other place that I was in.
This
down
is
in
where
that
they're going to
area.
need to go to find you.
So it's
our
gonna be
listeners.
fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm on the first floor now too.
Yeah, so you can just walk right in.
So I have hardwoods in all of the fucking.
and rate him hard.
I have no idea where I am, but
Rates Josh just really hard in the manhole.
I'm so excited to get out of this apartment after this shit that went down yesterday.
Was that really yesterday?
That was yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was on Friday.
No.
Huh.
That happened last night. I was taking a shit and it happened.
You raped him? That shit raped you?
I mean,
In there, bro.
I verbally raped my roommate. Fuck that dude.
dick.
Fuck you, Mo.
Thank God you didn't say his last name. I'd have to beep that
Yeah,
out.
I'm censoring myself pretty well so far.
Tyler. Beep. I'm really excited. I'll pull up pictures. It's so nice.
Ooh, yeah, pictures for the audio podcast.
We don't want to
perfect.
see your fucking apartment.
Audio
Yeah, you
podcast.
do.
Audio
I'll
podcast. We never ever do anything that
Audio.
is worth listening to.
I know. I feel bad for all of you
Fine,
who
you want to
have been
blow
listening
me
this far.
on the fucking podcast?
I mean,
about
what's
that?
bet you-
the subject you're talking about?
I bet you
So
if
we
our
can
100
talk about it.
Of our
My
100
new
downloads.
apartment.
Oh, that's actually sexy. I'm done.
You're good?
All I'm saying is 100 of we have 100 downloads usually. I bet you like 50 of them are the NSA.
The NSA is just like, did he really just say that on air?
Oh my god.
No,
I don't
my
think
God.
he's a terrorist. He's just racist.
I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. I'm trying to find the right one.
Yeah. Oh, look at these pictures. Oh wow, they're beautiful. Oh man, I wish you could see this right now.
Oh man, it's perfect.
Oh.
It's neither of those.
That's the most
Maybe I
incredible
got
thing I've ever seen.
Oh man, I saw a car today and it was beautiful.
It was the color
It was the color black,
black.
and it had shiny
This
chrome.
is the floor plan.
Nice.
And it definitely had a turbo because it had an intercooler, but it was really small
were you looking at
compared
my
to the
car?
radiator, which is kind of weird. But I
Oh.
guess the radiator's big on a fucking Shelby, but it's a kit car, so big is a relative term, especially for a kit car.
Ooh. Got a big.
I did fix.
My point is, cars are bullshit and everyone sucks. My Civic's the best car on the road.
Now that's a lie.
Yeah, mine is. I did fix my hood yesterday. It was an entire day process.
How did you do it?
Okay, so
Did you melt the metal?
yes, I melted the metal.
Yeah,
I
cool.
melted it
Put
on
an
my car.
exhaust in there.
No, because I just had this little tiny little bend right on the front and lifted my hood up. So I just propped it open and I basically took a flat vice grip and then some leather and bent it back slowly. It still has you can still see the crease, but I primed it and painted over it, and I just need to buff or compound it down.
And then he jerked off to that episode of My Strange Addiction where that dude's
Fucking his
sexually
exhaust.
attracted to his car.
Yeah, yeah, he's fucking the
No, I
exhaust
jerked
all
off to my
like,
car. I mean,
Oh.
why the episode of that? That's cut out the middleman.
Ooh.
I mean, you
he's
had
got
a picture in
point.
front of your face, but you needed the sounds of another man just going at it to
Nah,
really get you going.
I just turned my car on and I listened to that.
That's not the sound your car makes.
You're welcome, listeners. That's a bit from 2002.
It's just a lawnmower. Tyler just drives a riding lawnmower. Oh, hello. I drive the riding lawnmower.
How you doing, Vicky Valentine?
Dude, I want one of those.
A riding
Yeah,
lawnmower?
riding
it'd be
lawnmower?
fun.
He
What?
does have a yard. Tyler does have a yard.
In car?
Yeah, but not a riding lawnmower.
Not a lawnmower, maybe a motorcycle.
Dude, you
Get
can
my
get paid on
ass.
your way to work.
I might be one of those weird shitheads who gets a tricycle.
Yeah, that'd be gay.
Yeah, it'd be super gay.
Don't
I'd
do
love
that.
it, dude.
He just gets
No,
a big
the
wheel.
the old timey
He
ones.
gets a big wheel.
No, the old timey ones with the huge front wheel. I want to see that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he has he's 10
So a
feet
big
up in the air.
wheel?
Yeah, a big wheel, but an adult big wheel.
Wait, like a three-wheeler? Like one of those ones that fucking kills people?
Yeah, why not?
Because they're... No, put the two in the front.
Why?
Because the 2 in the back kills people.
How does it kill people?
Because you lean forward and you lean into a place that doesn't have
but
support because there's only one wheel there.
You got a
so
big
if you lean
wheel
outside of the turn, then you die.
That's a big wheel.
And if you lean too far inside the turn, you also die.
What speed
okay,
are you going
he has a
that
big
you
wheel.
die on your big wheel will save you.
Yeah. How fast were you going on this big wheel?
I'm talking about 3-wheelers.
Yeah, a big wheel.
No, 3-wheelers.
Yeah, a big wheel.
No.
Big wheels have 3 wheels.
This is why we have 4-wheelers, which also kill people, but in different ways. I had a friend who died on a 4-wheeler.
That's hot. Tell us about that.
What if they made?
How does that make you feel?
What if they made a 3-wheeler with a big wheel?
Him and his friend
How
were
does that
out
make you feel?
On the 4-wheeler, and one of them, they only had one helmet, and they flipped, and his head crushed like a fucking watermelon.
Oh,
and then they had an open casket funeral, and I went.
Ooh.
Nice.
That was fun.
That sounds.
Well, there was one time my friend, his dad, he bought like
R.I.P.
a go-kart or something like that, and we were driving around in this empty field next to his house, and he drove us through a patch of like a full big ass bush of stickers.
Oh fuck.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I literally was like, watch out, that's a sticker bush, and he just kept going, and I was like, uh-oh, and I was like, stop. I was covered. It sucked.
What if you took that 3-wheeler design and put a tractor wheel on the front?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think you're.
Let's give all
you
three
just
of them
effectively
tractors.
made an off-road drift trike.
Off-road drift.
Dyke. That sounds fun. I mean, would it work?
I mean, probably. Like in the same way that like a.
What if you made a Hummer, scaled it up 2 times, and then put tractor wheels on it?
Oh, I thought you said a Homer, and I was just imagining donuts.
That's what he said. I thought he said Homer.
And you put the donuts
What
on
did
it.
What did you say?
Donuts.
A Hummer?
Oh, a Hummer. I thought you said
Marge.
Homer. I immediately meant like I thought of Homer.
Best thing I like about Hulu
I
is
want to put truck tires on my fucking Civic.
That's a bad Homer impression.
can I
No,
put
I think it sounds good in the mic.
what if I
That sounds
what if I took my
Marge.
what if I took my car and put tractor tires on it?
No,
Lift it
it
up.
sounds good to me.
Make a monster eclipse. I like it.
Is your name Nick?
The
My
only
name
good
is Shay.
the only good seasons of The Simpsons were the ones after 10.
You are gay. That's about as gay as it gets.
I quit.
Even Buddy was like, his head popped up and was like, "Whoa, bro, watch it. We don't take kindly to those jokes around here. That's where I draw the line.
That's fucking heresy, man.
This is
That's where I draw the fucking line."
You guys don't like that? I mean, like, it had the classic episodes, man. One where
No.
they went to Japan.
The Barbershop Quartet episode is the best episode that's ever been written.
of anything.
Ever.
What about, like, Doctor Who?
Doctor Who is
What
fucking
the fuck
gay.
about Doctor Who?
Oh!
That has the best episodes ever written. Ever.
No.
in, bitch! Go in!
The whole series.
man! Go, bitch!
The whole series beats anything The Simpsons
Lick
have
on
ever
my
done.
nuts, you fucking low budget piece of shit BBC garbage.
Wait, a cartoon isn't low budget? All they'd have to do is draw a bunch of pictures.
The entirety of the show is based around the fact that they didn't have money. The reason that it's a fucking box is because they couldn't buy a spaceship design.
Wait,
They had no fucking money because it's a garbage show. People keep leaving because it's a garbage show.
They're not leaving, they just write a new actor.
Yeah, no, they write a new actor. Yeah, no, people don't want to be on that show because nobody wanted to be on that
I
show.
want to be on that show. Everyone who leaves that show ends up getting a prestigious gig afterwards.
Yeah, but they also have the Tumblr just backing them forever.
Yeah, that's all that you need.
No.
And they have their own Reddit community too. They have everything.
The entirety of
It's
that
it's
show
the
is
perfect
based
show.
off of a select, like,
So it can-
nerddom
Yeah.
that's just...
It's fucking
massive
It's
genius.
repulsive.
And how's that
What,
worse
The
than
Simpsons?
how's that
no,
worse than Star
the
Trek?
fandom
Of
of
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
How's that worse than like Star Trek or even like any of those like what was it, Stargate?
I recognize the devotion of sci-fi fans to, like learning languages, learning, the
That's the whole point of like Doctor Who, though.
entirety of their
It's
universe.
supposed to be like a history show.
No.
And then why are you going?
Whoa.
Doctor Who is make it up
Serious.
as you go. It's
Serious.
like
No.
It's like Beer Fest, where they killed off one of the characters, brought back his twin brother, and then asked for him to call him the same name.
What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Landfill's dead. Can you guys call me Landfill?
That just makes it easier, so you don't have to like get new actors all the time.
Yeah, now I'm the doctor now. Oh no, I'm the doctor now. Fuck you.
It's the premise of the show. If you don't like the premise of the show, then you're not gonna get it.
I don't like the premise of the show. Fuck you.
I don't think Shay likes the show at all.
I hate that show with a passion.
But
Apparently.
the Doctor Who's gonna be going on long after you're dead. It's gonna outlive you.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
It's been going on longer than it's already outlived him.
We're all gonna die from a nuclear holocaust.
I
Come
hope
on.
so.
So then it will continue to outlive you because it's already like 50 years old.
But we'll.
But
What?
Tyler
know-
1, Shay 0. Time for round 2, folks. Ding, ding, ding.
But
all I'm saying is
but
Shay comes out of the corner, still stunned from a glancing blow from Tyler in the fucking ring. Tyler comes out charged on all cylinders. He's just messing with Shay now.
I'm kidding. Your Simpsons is a nice show. The early seasons are enjoyable. I laugh. I'm giving you the pity out now.
guys, I think I'm autistic now.
And he's got him on the way. There it is. There's the knockout.
Hey, he's got the chair.
I don't think Josh has ever watched boxing in
Nope.
his life.
Never.
He's probably
Never?
you probably watch like wrestling, like WWE
You don't watch
white
boxing
trash.
at all.
No, I've watched boxing. I was joking. I've watched a lot of boxing.
You probably watch the WWE like wrestling.
I was
trash.
never into wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling's not my thing.
White trash. Josh over here.
All of my friends were into wrestling, and I was like, "This is just a bunch of dudes trying to fuck each other."
The Moneynator is going to
The
fight
Moneynator.
Well, I mean,
and Destructicon is going to go beat him up
We
because he
always
cheated
had
on his girlfriend.
we always had the opportunity to watch like UFC and shit in our generation, so I'm kind of lucky in that respect to see actual fighting. And of course, street fighting, bomb fights,
World
all
Star
that
fight
awful
comps.
shit.
Bum fights.
World Star, yeah.
Yeah, World Star fight comps. I watch that shit all the fucking time, dude.
The fact that I fucking live in Third Ward and I watch fights every day.
The other day, a couple weeks ago, I was driving home from work, and I was on 610, and I was in traffic, and I see this nice-ass BMW just, like, scoot up into, like, that... I was in traffic on 610,
Yeah.
and he scoots up into, like, the median of the exit lane, so, like, where the cops normally hide, and he's, like, cuts this other car off and starts yelling at him and shit, and then I just see him start swinging, and I'm like, what? And then, like, an exit later, I see the BMW just going fucking balls out down the highway.
Yeah.
And the other car was right behind him. And I was like, ooh, Houston, you never cease to amaze me.
I parked my car at school today, and there was this dude that parked, like, in front of my parking space, and blocked this girl in. And she got out, and she asked him politely to move, and he started yelling at her and swearing and, like,
Jesus.
throwing shit
What the
and
fuck?
giving the finger.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, I had no idea. And so he moved a little bit, and like he would just like move like a bit, but not out of her way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just being a total piece of shit. And then he finally moved and let her out, and he did a circle of the parking lot and parked there. There were other parking spots. There was one right next to me.
I saw this video of this chick in a parking lot.
You
And
should have
she...
just parked there. Move your car over.
Well,
It's like, fuck this guy.
I just went to class.
This chick, like, there was a parking spot open, and then, like, another one, like, across the middle was open, so she, like, pulled through into the second one, and there was someone, like, parking in at, like, while she was pulling in, and she wasn't paying attention, and they just went, boop! And I was like, nice, you're a fucking dumb piece of shit.
Whenever
I do watch World Star Fight Comps, though. Those are entertaining.
What the?
World Star.
I'll be a dick in the campus parking lot. Like if I see shit like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when I
U
see
of
shit
H
like
is a
that.
bunch of pussies.
Because I'll just like, like one time when I saw someone was doing something like that, I just stood in the parking spot. I was like, I'll be late to class. I don't care.
Yeah, dude. U of
Oh,
H.
yeah.
Find another place to park. This is U
Fuck
of H,
off,
bitch.
Yeah, every single time I went and parked at U of H, I was like battle mode. I was ready to throw down because I knew all these. It's a bunch of little preppy white kids, and it's like these guys are just a bunch of fucking pussy ass idiots. Just steal their spot. Who cares? Fuck them.
I had to park.
They're
the
not
other
gonna
day,
finish their education. They're gonna get too drunk at the frat house and fail out.
and I pulled out to like park to back in, and this dude like pulled up right behind me. And I don't know what he was thinking, because people in Houston are fucking retarded. And so I just got out and I walked toward his car and I'm just like, get the fuck back! Back up! And he's like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, back up!
Hand motion and everything. Autistic hand motion. Did you see that? He was like,
Just,
Throw it out there.
yeah.
I'm gonna shoot web at you.
he was scared of an autistic man who had just gotten out of a car.
Dude, I
it
get
was yelling
so
at him.
worked up. I don't give a fuck. And yeah, he backs up like into another parking space. And I just park in, and as he goes by, I just get out and mean mug him. Fuck off, Houston drivers.
Yeah,
Fuck all
driving
of
in
you.
Houston fucking sucks.
Dude, you just gotta be a badass and just be an asshole to
yeah,
everyone.
you literally just have to be an asshole,
Just
or you're
swerve
just gonna
around
get
everything.
fucked. Yeah,
you
cut people.
yourself that you're doing the right thing because you know that they'll take any chance they get.
Yeah,
So-
you have to be like, this is literally my only option. Fuck it.
Somehow it's safer to drive faster in Houston.
Yeah, it's-
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like- it's just like I could slow down and get rammed
That's
by 90
why-
people behind me, or I could just gun it and
That's
be
why
safely.
every
I
time
can gun it. I can go around that asshole who's going fucking 25 in the left lane.
Yeah.
And then, yep, I'm just racing on the highway now.
with everyone else like right beside you, and you're just like, I'm going the flow of traffic. I don't know how this is illegal.
A cop passes you at 110.
And
I
you're
saw-
like, oh.
I saw a 2018 Civic Type R today.
Oh.
Oh, it's cool. It looked so cool, and it shot off right from the like just
The light?
yeah
Nice.
and it sounded like dog shit, man.
Of course it did. It's a 4-cylinder.
Dude. No, like the Focus RS sounds amazing.
I know, but this isn't
Just-
new.
But
This is not
no,
the
the
Focus
Type
RS.
R. It goes. It sounds like a little fart box, and it's got 3 fucking exhausts, but it's only got really 1 exhaust, and the other 2 are fake.
I think Shay hates the Civic Type R.
Dude,
The
I
new
love
one.
the Civic Type R, and it disappointed me today, man.
Yeah, the new ones suck.
It made me so sad.
Yeah.
I would rather have a Focus.
Ford
Get a Focus.
A Focus RS.
Dude, they're so fucking easy
They
to
were
take
the
care
last, like, I know the Type R shatters records, but the Focus RS held most of them before, and
of. Dude, that was
it
my
sounds better, and that sounds more fun.
that was my dream
be
car for a
honest.
while, because it's just like it's cheap and it comes with all this like just like, you know, pep, and like it's fast, and you're just like, okay.
Yeah.
And the best part is it's cheap.
I mean, if I
and
wanted-
Ford's like an idiot can take care of, because it's made by Southerners.
If I wanted to be like a real like snob about just sound and nothing else, I'd go with the Fiat Abarth, but I mean, even though it's a little piece of shit, it looks great, it moves well, but like, it's still a Fiat. Fix it again, Tony.
Dude, you see those Fiats with like the 3-cylinder engine going around?
No,
Yeah, those are the standard ones, like the Italian ones. 3 cylinders.
I've seen the Kia Rio, which has 3 cylinders.
It's like
I've been pulled behind that on a skateboard.
oh, I drove through Rice today. I saw so many Teslas.
Yeah,
Oh,
that happens a lot.
Never seen that
There's a
many
lot
Teslas.
of BMWs,
Yeah, dude,
a lot of Audis, and a lot of Land
And a couple
Rovers.
smart cars too. It's, like,
Go to Torchy's in
Yeah.
Rice Village.
it's just all
Sit
Teslas.
outside and watch just count Teslas. Yeah, drink every time.
No, I don't want to get that fucked up. It was like we.
Yeah, it's mostly Audis, BMWs, Land Rovers / Range Rovers.
Because in Cyprus, this is how.
Have you guys
Benz.
seen? I think there's like 2 of them, the BMW M1s that just like cruise Houston.
Yeah, I've seen one of them.
Because like when you go to like
They're so blue.
when you go to Cyprus or Tomball or any of those like outlying areas, our thing was like we were driving to a restaurant. I said, if I see more than 150 white trucks, you have to buy dinner. And he's like, yeah, no way. We're just going down the street. Got to like 200 something white trucks, white fucking standard pickup trucks.
Always the Dodge Ram 2500.
Either that
And
or
a couple
Ford
Fords,
F-150.
and even some Toyotas and whatnot. It's everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's Cyprus. Like that was I didn't realize until I counted, it was the vast majority of vehicles that I saw.
Yeah.
There'd be like occasional like Civics, and then that was it.
I spend a lot of time in South Houston, so I see a lot of like bitched out Acuras with fucking motorcycle exhaust.
I spend a lot of time seeing Ricers
Yeah.
because I live right in that area. I see a lot of Civics and Acuras. And
Can we
shit.
get my
Oh,
car
I
run
put
off
a
race
fucking
field?
anime girl on my car. That
Yeah.
means that I drive fast.
Y'all have seen that, right? The fucking Kill la Kill car in Houston. There's a dude with like an Impreza, like an STI Impreza, one of the newer ones, and
Oh,
it
I
has
saw
like,
it the other day driving
yeah,
on the road, dude.
yeah, the Kill la Kill. I've seen it several times.
Yeah.
and it has a Kill la Kill rap. It's
Yeah.
so dumb.
I don't like trucks, but there is a
Well, I was
there's
gonna say.
an N7 Mass Effect truck in
Oh,
Cyprus.
I was
Full
gonna
wrap,
say.
like,
Dude.
I was gonna say. To be fair, though, a lot of like work trucks. So work trucks are made separate from like
yes,
civilian
I
trucks.
understand how
They're-
work trucks work.
And a lot of them are standard. Most are white.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
you're kind of getting like
I know.
inaccurate readings because companies own that because they're cheaper to buy than a truck off the lot.
so indulge me for a second.
It doesn't
No.
matter. It just means the roads are full of fucking white trucks.
Nope.
But there is an N7 truck that I love, and it's just like it's got this beautiful wrap, and it's like gray and black with the little N7
Gray
logo,
and gay.
and which is Mass Effect, but like you have to be a real Mass Effect fan.
I fucking
So-
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So talking about cars and talking about that, like a wrap truck, it really got me thinking in one of my notes.
Beer.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry.
So okay, there we go. He's climbing over my seat.
I'm gay.
Visual gag, and there he goes. He does it again.
So, do you guys think that I should just buy a jacked up wrapped truck and then also buy a trailer with the same wrap on it and then drive it around Houston to gain popularity, only keeping a stack of about 25 orange plastic cones in that trailer. Then I drive said truck and trailer to your local high school and encourage home moms to do exercises that I spent the last 2 hours watching on YouTube, and they could have too, and expect $25 from them every week for months on end,
What did
and
you-
call it Project Gladiator.
What did you see?
This is a thing that happens, dude. It's a workout program done by people who drive like wrapped Hummers or big jacked up wrapped
I don't think your dick is small
Toyota
enough to own.
Tacomas for some
I
reason.
don't think your dick is small enough to own a Hummer. Like you won't be able to get in. It will stop you. There's dick like clearance you need to get in. I tried. I couldn't squeeze through the door, and it's weird because they're massive, but like my dick's just too big. Yours is too. I've seen it. I mean, even Josh wouldn't be able to fit in a Hummer. Like you have to have like almost like an inverse dick in order to get into one.
They set up like I'd say a row of cones just like to Are you taking pictures of me?
Yeah, he's filming us.
You fucking bitch.
I don't know what's wrong with him. Now let's not talk until he stops.
So they set up a row of cones, just like one after another.
They do
this after
school?
Honestly, it'll be about 20 feet long, maybe 30. and then they'll tell women to run around it for about 15 minutes, and men generally like
Dude,
older
I know
dads
exactly what you're talking about. With the cones and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to have that at my church that I used to play at.
And then they do 6 burpees.
Do they give discounts for?
And then they run around the school.
Do they give discounts for people that are just like normal? Like I'd be into this.
I think they pay a lot more than they should. Seeing as how they're, I mean, it's a public space, really.
How about this? You get a truck, you wrap it, you put cones in it, and you meet somewhere near me. I'll pay you $10 to run around to school. I'll compromise with you. I'll get in shape, and you'll have your dream wrapped gladiator truck.
You'll pay me, okay?
And we'll just get a bunch of single moms in the area.
Like I said, should I do this?
Yeah, that's not bad. You can get.
It seems like to be the big money maker around Houston at this point.
You know what's a crazy moneymaker? And I won't talk about the place that I worked at, but the place that I used to work at, and I'll just say, because there's a lot of this model businesses in Houston, they teach kids how to swim. And and the owners of those companies are loaded. And it's just like,
dude, I taught kids how to swim.
I mean, I did that too, obviously, but
that was a part of that system.
Like the owners are just loaded, because everyone in Houston's like, a hurricane flies them away. Dude, it doesn't matter if he knows how to swim or not.
Yeah.
Or for but they get most of their money teaching babies to roll over so they can float if they fall in the pool. And it's I get it does save people, but god damn it, how many they make all their money from people with pools?
I taught kids how to swim, and then they'd come to the pool, and then I saved them. So I mean, maybe that's a testament to my teaching ability, but
or your lifeguard skills.
I've got great lifeguard skills.
Because I'm not that good of a teacher.
For most of it, I was just a lifeguard for the.
That's kind of what that job is.
No, we had both. We had a lifeguard or a swim instructor, and we had a lifeguard watching the pool at all times. I was the lifeguard for the most part.
One of my coworkers was trying to figure out how much the owner. So he wasn't necessarily the manager, because they had how the tiers work, but the owner. So he wasn't the owner of the company. He was just the owner of this location. Get a rough estimate of how much he had to make, saying however, we were trying to figure out how much this guy made just based off of the car he drove, how much money that store pulled in, and then assuming that he gave 50%, just a ridiculous number, 50% of it away to the people above him. And we're this guy's almost a millionaire. We're just buying a building and putting a pool in it, and telling people they can only swim there for 30 minutes.
Was he the franchise owner?
No, he wasn't.
He was just the owner of that one.
Yeah, we're doing the estimate based off of the position that he's in.
Oh, okay.
Of the guy who just bought a location and put a pool in it.
So he is a franchise owner.
I had
sort of, but he's not the owner of the company.
I had friends growing up who owned a pool company, and their name was Richards, and they had a big R-shaped pool in their backyard.
What?
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It was so cool. It had it was a lazy river around the R. It had a fucking hot tub at one of the ends.
The ends?
One of the one of the legs of the R.
Yes. The R was at the end.
Yeah, it was a hard R.
It was a hard R at the end. Okay,
it was actually a wet R.
So if you look at Google Map, you can see that all the homeowners and 5 in a row in a line got together
and planned this out. Now Google Maps cuts off at the first G, so
that would be the funniest celebrity prank that you've ever seen. Oh my god. Okay, look up Dylan Sprous's Instagram. Do it right now.
Didn't he post?
Do it right now.
Do it right now.
Dylan Sprouse is what?
Do it.
Listeners, look it up.
Instagram.
Dylan Sprouse's Instagram. Dylan Sprouse. Why? What am I about to see? What? What is this?
Wait, let me see this.
No, go back. That's all the pictures.
All the pictures make a
What?
like
Yeah, it makes a picture.
of his dog on a
On the
TV
couch.
on
Yeah.
the couch. That's incredible.
That's all it is.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually pretty cool.
I like that.
Dude, what a fucking gay kid, dude. What a bug.
I hope that
I saw a
becomes
thread on
I hope
Reddit
that becomes
today.
a thing now.
Or I saw a comment on.
We can talk about it later, dude.
About what?
That.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I saw a thread on the Cumtown subreddit. Or no, it was a picture that.
No, I mean Cumtown. I don't want to talk about it on the podcast.
Oh, but I was gonna. It was fun.
Yeah, no, it's not.
All right.
No,
You're
referencing other people's shit is not funny.
You're the most immature one of us.
We have to be
really
funny.
funny.
We rules.
On our
Yeah,
own.
we have to work really hard to make up for what you bring to the table.
Oh, okay.
You're like a -2, so Shay and I have to be +3 each.
Just to break even.
+3 funny modifier.
He's got extra bonuses in it.
Oh, we're at like 36 if we want to.
We're in like 36 if you want to take a
I'm
break.
pissed by.
Oh no, that's the one I was drinking.
Well,
beer.
That was a nice break, buddy. I swear to God, I will.
You little fucking cunt.
Jesus, buddy. Are you gonna beat him again like you do every night?
Oh, of course. Get that pussy up. Did I send you guys the picture of the Jeff Goldblum from fucking
Yeah.
Life is Gay? Dude, someone on Facebook that I am like randomly friends with made that their cover photo, and I was like, "Yeah, this is mine now. I will put this to better use."
Josh admitting to be a joke thief.
Life is gay. So funny. There was something else I sent in the group chat pretty recently that was fucking funny.
You sent your Tinder conversation.
The how to uninstall. Did y'all see that one?
No.
Oh man, it's a good one, Shay.
So we're just gonna read memes that people can't see.
Also, I did spell Shay's correctly because I was saying Shay is.
Whatever, man.
Shay is.
So it's a contraction.
I don't care about beating you. I care about beating my room with a frying pan.
Frying pan.
Fucking murder!
After it's been warmed up properly.
I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna take him onto the elevator, and I'm gonna be proud that I didn't carry him down the stairs by his fucking ankles.
Just boil a bunch of oil.
Yep, this is going exactly where it needs to.
I think I should hit up Ethan.
Oh, you know what I want to talk about? I found this game on my Steam library that I didn't know I had called The Long Dark. Apparently, it was like one of 3 early access games that I ever did. Early access is a scam, but this game actually turned out really great. Have either of you guys heard about it? The Long Dark.
I have heard the name. I don't know what the game is.
It's a survival game.
The Lawn Dart?
But it's a survival game, but it's like good. You know how in the past like 5 years survival games have become a big thing and
they all
they're
suck.
just fucking trash. Yeah. This one's actually really good. It's like episodic and it like
The last recommendation you had was Need for Speed Payback.
no, but this is actually gets like
I
9
know.
out of 10
No,
ratings.
but the
I don't
last one
trust anything you
was
say.
actually like the best game you ever played. I don't care what the reviews say.
I don't care what
it was one of the better Need for Speed games.
I understand because Mass
It was
Effect
so
is the greatest
terrible,
game
man.
ever.
You're terrible.
You're terrible.
Oh,
So-
wrong one.
I'm just gonna play Mario Kart for the rest of my life.
Mario Kart's a good game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, it has one of the highest approval ratings on Steam ever.
Yeah, Mario Kart's great.
All right.
Mario Kart is the
It's
highest
really
approval
fun.
rating.
It sucks you in. It's one of the. I don't know. I don't play like
I didn't even know it was on Steam.
what suck you off.
Yeah, me neither.
Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, it's on Steam. Steam makes that
So-
valve.
Dude, Steam bought Nintendo.
Oh fuck.
Steam bought Nintendo.
Yeah,
That'd be
my
pretty
dad
great.
owns Nintendo, bro. So like, I know how to play Mario.
Your dad owns a Nintendo.
My dad works for Nintendo, bro. So like, guess you could say I'm a pro.
That's not how that works. Does he actually work at Nintendo?
No.
My
So I
dad
know
is
nothing
Nintendo.
about him. You could be like, he's a contract killer for Nintendo, and I'd be like, yeah, I
You're gonna
guess.
find out next Wednesday, dude.
I don't know if I want.
Killer for Nintendo.
Yep.
Is your dad Mario?
My dad's Waluigi.
He's Waluigi.
He'd be more like Wario.
Is that the opposite of Mario? Is Waluigi? No, it's Wario, right?
Yeah.
He's like what you expect me to eventually.
The
turn
opposite of
into.
Mario is Yoshi.
Is Oh,
Wouldn't
yeah. I
it
guess
be
that's right.
Luigi?
No.
No, it'd be Waluigi.
What?
Because the opposite, because Mario and then it's his brother, and then it's his
Snorlax.
brother's paradox.
It's
I don't
Snorlax.
know.
It'd be
It's
Wally
Buddy.
Yoshi. Would be Wally Yoshi.
It's Snake.
It's Daisy.
Okay, who would you rather fuck, Princess Daisy or Princess Peach?
Yoshi, dude.
Shay's gonna fuck my dog, dude. Definitely Daisy because I want to hate fuck her for how OP she is in Smash. Fuck that bitch. Anyone who plays Daisy in Smash is a fucking cunt.
Josh wants to fuck baby Daisy.
I want to fuck baby
Oh,
Mario.
Baby, what's the skeleton
Baby
one?
boy pussy.
Dry bones.
Baby Dry Bones.
It'll be so tight. It'll be so unbelievably tight.
Alright, this pod isn't getting anywhere. Josh, start jerking off.
Oh my
Do it.
god.
Do it.
I
Peer
would, but these
pressure.
pants don't have the hole in them. And I'm watching Buddy because he's like inching his way over to the
He's
food.
like, I would, but I have to watch
and he
Buddy.
keeps
and
looking
I
at me.
normally
Buddy!
don't.
Just use Buddy as a flashlight and get it
Alright.
over with.
Use Buddy as a
Dude, we had a bit a few episodes ago about Buddy sucking shit through his asshole. And I was
like
like,
a vacuum.
yeah,
I
the
remember
vacuum.
that.
That was such a great. I just listened to that again today, and I'm like imagining like opening Buddy's mouth and sticking it in the like the rubber hose on the vacuum, and then just using him as an extension was so funny to me. I like hold his tail with one hand.
How heavy is he?
Like 20 pounds.
Like
football
69
size? I have
pounds.
no idea.
69 pounds.
Like
Is that like how heavy a
He's
football
69 inches long.
just as heavy as my last dump.
is?
and by
Damn,
dump,
that's
I mean
impressive.
load.
You're fat, dude.
Yeah, he's
You're
pretty
fat.
over. He used to be way fatter. When I first got him, he was like 32 pounds.
Yeah, dude, I bet I could punt him through a fucking goalpost.
Goal.
I had a friend who used to say that about our other wiener dog. Because our other wiener dog's the runt of the litter, so she's like tiny.
Yeah.
Like just so small.
Little baby.
And my friend used to be like, I bet I could punt that dog from like the 10-yard line.
I had a friend who used to toss his Shih Tzu like 2
Jesus.
stories in the air.
Have we at
It
least at
was
this point?
terrifying.
Can we say that we've lost all our PETA followers at this point?
Yeah, if anyone's like super pro animal, they're done with this podcast. Where
Not
is my
last
fucking
time.
dog?
Not when we were talking about cooking him and eating him.
PETA followers just know that we jerk off Buddy after every podcast.
All three of us.
I'm not a fan of pedophiles. So like
Is that like the
Pedophiles?
X-Files except for animals?
no, it's people who love PETA.
You
know how you, like- Phile is like Greek for like lover of or something. Like,
Oh.
yeah, so pedophiles.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah, I don't like pedophiles.
Really, Tyler?
You wanna start something? I'll fight you on the pod.
Oh, okay.
You'll make for good content. You'll just
Wait,
hear
are
Josh
we
crying.
gonna knock me out on the pod?
Just crying for
Can
like.
we?
Oh yeah,
Are we
were-
gonna do that thing where you were gonna knock
you're gonna
me
try
out?
to choke yourself out.
There's 15 minutes left, so we could do it real quick,
I gotta.
and then have like 5 minutes.
Sure.
No. I have my belt buckle. You're gonna autoerotic asphyxiate yourself.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it like? fuck. If you move that chair, we could do it. Actually, no, you're good right there. I could do it up against this wall that way.
You can.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh.
I'm gonna make him pass out.
Oh.
She's gonna make me pass out. You wanna go do this?
Are we gonna have to like call an ambulance at some point?
No.
Because I'm too lazy, and if you die, I'm just gonna kind of go.
That's
home.
fine. You guys be funny for a minute while I go pee. That way I don't piss myself when I pass out.
No.
You're not gonna piss yourself.
I don't know. I don't trust my bladder, bro. That was your phone.
What the fuck is about to happen?
Okay, so he's gonna bend over and hyperventilate for like half a minute so that he can't take in any oxygen, and he's gonna pass out.
Oh. So that sounds
Terrifying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. And why is Josh so eager to do this?
Because I talked him into it.
Because he's stupid. Okay, so as long as we're clear on that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to just, I guess while this happens, I'm going to just take a nap on the couch. Right. Yeah, just fuck it, Let me know when it's
Tyler,
over. If Josh dies, just wake me up so I can drive home.
Tyler can time it and narrate it while Shay and I do it.
Oh, God
Okay.
damn.
So just commentate it.
Okay, well.
So just count to 30. So I just bend over. I'm just gonna stand here and bend over like this, right?
Yeah, that works.
Oh man, that might.
Why don't you want to do it on the carpet? Go do it over like on the carpet or some shit.
That's probably a good
Say how like
idea.
it hits your head again.
No, but that's not on the carpet either. Yeah, you're right.
We'll just go back to the carpet.
Here, yeah. We can move this trash.
All right, so they are, I guess, really going to do this. This kind of sounds.
So I bend over like this.
moronic. So, I really don't know if I want to watch this. This kind of sounds stupid. But yeah, he's doing it. He's he's stopped because he started coughing. Yeah, this is really happening. He's turning red. He looks more like Santa Claus than usual, but not by much. If he were to dye his hair white, he would totally be Kris Kringle. He's definitely got the fatness to him, and he's definitely got the hipster attitude and the ability to go everywhere, and he looks like he's gonna fall over before he even stands back up. Is he that? Oh no. Okay, yeah, so they're pushing up against him. And he's saying, oh no. And okay, so this is where Josh dies.
Nothing happened?
No! I just got like really high!
Yeah.
What?
So instead of passing out, he just had a head trip.
Yeah, I just like had oxygen deprived in my brain.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So just light
You
asphyxiation.
don't actually pass out.
You can pass out. I think we used to do it for a minute, I think.
But you're like, I was like standing there and was just like not able to breathe, and my brain just went like, goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
And you're just like,
Yeah.
bing. It's so weird. What? I kind of want to suffocate to death.
All right, kids, don't try this at home. But when you do come to rate Josh, make sure that you bring a plastic bag.
That was so weird, dude. Tyler, you got to do it next.
Now
No,
imagine it while
I'm good.
jerking off.
Oh, the ultimate cum.
I'm not an idiot.
Dude,
Sorry.
it was cool.
Yeah.
All right, next can we
It's
have
not like painful or anything.
next can we get Josh to do the Tide Pod challenge?
I'm not gonna eat a Tide Pod. I don't even have Tide. Oh,
Yes, do it.
Why do you have Tide Pods, Josh?
well, they're off-brand.
They're off-brand Tide Pods.
Hey, dude, I'm in college. I'm poor,
They're
bro.
Kroger Pods. They're Kroger Pods.
They're like Kroger somethings.
Is it the Hill County Fair or some shit like that?
I don't know, dude. They're
You
off-brand.
You gotta go Walmart brand all the way.
Walmart Pods, Wall Pods,
Sam's Pods.
Sam's Pods.
Oh man, that was interesting.
You know, the problem is they're trying to make them look less appetizing. They should just make them taste better. Then problem solved, right?
You're right. It's really similar to the sensation of Whippets.
Yeah.
It's like, if I did that one more time, I probably would have passed out the second or third time.
Yeah.
It's very similar to that's really weird. You're just kind of in this like moment where you're like, and the world just freezes and melts around you, and you crazy, like your brain stops working completely, and then you start breathing again, and you're like sucked back in, and you're like, oh,
So
what?
The inception of this was from Josh and I talking about whether or not he could choke himself out.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
I remember that.
Yeah, for those of you that haven't watched the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, there's an episode where this dude chokes himself out using like a rear naked choke kind of thing. Like
He's trying to choke out his friend.
Yeah, he's trying to choke out his friend from behind and ends up choking himself out. And Shay was like, "Can you choke yourself out?" So I tried, and like, it's really hard. It's really hard to get enough shoulder
That's what
power into it.
But I can choke him out without even touching his neck.
Apparently.
So
My
Yeah,
body
you have a concussion now.
my body's just crying for
you
oxygen.
you have autism now.
I'm on the artistic spectrum now.
Surprise, you have
You're as
autism.
fucked up in the brain as I am.
Aw, yes.
You know, both have autism.
How long did that take? That literally only took 6 minutes. Nice.
Am I
That's
Ben
cool.
Affleck now?
Yeah. That's
Bat
what
flip.
happens when you pop your collar and you have autism.
Have y'all seen Gone Girl?
No, 'cause I'm not a bitch.
Oh?
Yeah.
I haven't either, because I'm also not a bitch.
Then why'd you ask?
I was just curious. It has Ben Affleck in it.
Time Magazine named it the worst movie of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, dude. How is it the worst movie of the year?
That's what they said.
Didn't The Room 2 come out or some shit?
No.
No?
That's not a real thing.
No, I think it was just called Room.
Room?
Yeah, it's a different movie.
Did you guys see
Room
the
2.
remake of The Ring?
No.
So
I heard
bad.
about it.
Is it The Necklace?
God damn it, you dumb piece
We're
of
done. Dad?
Oh, you fucking idiot.
What? I don't know what it's called.
It's a remake of a movie called The Ring. So
Yeah, it's like a
the
sequel.
remake is also called The Ring.
So it's like a sequel. Ring 2. Now with more wells.
Not with Jewish writing on the inscription.
Now with Jews on.
Now with your favorite Bible verse inscribed in Hebrew on it.
And Jeff Goldblum's the main character.
That's what my dad's wedding ring is. It's like it's a silver band with in Hebrew like some Bible verse in it, and I'm
She
like,
lusted after
that's
her
not
lovers, and their testicles were the size of an ass.
yes, that one.
And that's not even Hebrew, that's the language of Mordor.
Oh,
That's, I think, Ezekiel?
Dun, dun.
My
That's my favorite song from Indiana Jones, dude.
Goddamn.
My favorite Indiana Jones is the one with Shia LaBeouf.
Dude, my
Shia
favorite my favorite song from Indiana Jones is
LaBeouf.
Every time he sings it, he makes it sound like that one note too long.
I do, yeah. I have a little breath in there.
My favorite anime is Teletubbies.
Oh shit, the OGs of anime. Dude, the best anime is King of the Hill, though.
King of the Hill is great.
I can't do a Hank Hill.
Damn it, Walber.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Ethan's is incredible.
He's
so
no
I can't
Ethan,
compare.
Not Ethan level, not contract killer level, but close.
it's like all contract killers are like really good Hank Hill voices and murdering people. Like those are their two skills.
It's a really weird convention.
Did you see that they actually had that one place that protest website where you could go on to sign like the
Petition.org?
Petition.org. And then so the one for Texas seceding from the nation, the
Why?
first signature was Dale G from Arling, Texas.
Aww. Poor Dale Jeeve. I'm not beeping out his last name.
Well, they didn't have a picture, and everyone's like, "Is that Dale Gribble?
Oh.
Did someone just make this fake thing and then just pretend to be Dale Gribble?" Because it was from a real Texas place, but and the show is supposed to be Arlington or some shit. It's a fictitious city next to Dallas.
Dude, what
Isn't
if
it like Arlen?
It's Arlen mixed with another. Or is it Arlen? I don't remember.
I think they call it Arlen.
It's not the same as the real Texas one
Yeah.
that's there.
Arlington?
Is it Arlington? Is that the real one?
That's the real. There's a town in Texas
I don't
called
give a shit
Arlington.
about anything in Texas that's not Houston and Austin.
I just
Fuck Austin.
No,
Houston forever.
Austin's fine. Austin
Dallas
can be
sucks.
there. We need
Austin has some
Are they
weird
gonna
parts.
We need a
complain
city-
us to death?
We need a
Fuck
city
you,
to take
Austin.
vacations
Come at
to.
me.
Austin has Austin. What if that's what they just started calling people from Austin?
Austin's our only college town.
Austinisms.
I mean,
Austin's
We
cool to
have,
go
like,
visit.
4 colleges here.
No. Oh yeah, we do. actually. We have a
Austistics?
lot.
Is that what you call
5.
people from Austin? Austistics? What?
They're all autistic.
Oh, yeah, they're from Austin. They're autistic.
They have autism.
Autism, yeah, because
Yeah.
they like autism a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
They wear Keep Austin
Alright.
Weird shirts. You know my favorite thing
Did you
about
know-
these
did
girls
you know-
are they keep getting younger and I just stay the same.
I found this out the other day. Elijah Wood lives in Austin.
Yeah.
The fuck? Why didn't no one tell me?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm making a trip up to
Did you
Austin.
see that? Did you see that they're
You're
remaking?
just gonna find him.
Yeah, I mean,
Did you see
He's
that they're
gonna cruise
remaking?
the streets for
I
fucking Frodo.
yes.
Which you think he's gonna be dressed up as Frodo running down the street?
I mean, or like Wilfred.
Will you be my Sam?
Did you see that they're
I gotta take
remaking?
this vape back to Houston to get the rebate.
Did you see that they're remaking the Spyro games?
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
It was put up by a fake
On April 1st.
Was it really?
Yeah, dude. It's by Nintendo Antarctica. And then he responded after it got retweeted a whole bunch. He was like, "Dude, like it's fake. There's no Nintendo Antarctica."
There's no Nintendo Antarctica.
No, they're
Josh-
actually doing it.
Josh, your dad works at Nintendo. Is there a Nintendo Antarctica?
Dude, they're doing it this year because it's the 20th anniversary of Spyro.
You're the 20th anniversary.
So
of
they're
Spyro.
remaking the trilogy for PS4 exclusive.
How about you remake
I
that
was
cock?
right. Oh.
How do you remake a shitty game?
Hey, Elijah Wood was in one of them.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in my favorite Spyro game.
What?
The one for GameCube. He played Spyro.
He was?
For
Yeah, he's-
GameCube? What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
The best Spyro games were the
There
ones
was
for
a
PS2 and
Sony
GameCube.
game licensed to fucking Nintendo?
Yeah.
No, bullshit. It might have been like a third-party broke game because they did that happened a lot with
Yeah.
Nintendo. Like those old
like
Nintendo.
those people who bought the Sly Cooper series
Yeah.
and put out the Thieves in Time game. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really niche market. You're welcome.
I really miss when
Yup,
Nintendo
it's
had all
this
that
one.
bootleg shit.
Legend of Spyro, New Beginning, platforms, PS2, GameCube, Xbox, DS, and GBA.
DS.
DS
I played it on GameCube.
and GBA, Game
Dude,
Boy Advance.
And Xbox.
I'd kill for
And-
Spyro on DS.
Wait, it was on Xbox too, though. Okay,
There's 3
Yeah, what the
Spyros
fuck?
on DS.
I'm buying this game. I've never played this. What?
What?
It's the
actual,
best Spyro game.
Like, did I miss an entire generation of Spyro?
You did. There's 3 of them.
I know I didn't play all the Ratchet and Clank games because there's just too many of them and they're all the same.
The Legend of a New Spyro
But
A
that
New
was the only
Beginning.
reason-
A New Beginning is the
The
one
Legend
that
of the Asshole.
featuring
Return to the Asshole.
featuring Elijah Wood as the voice of Spyro,
The fuck?
David Spade as
Does
Sparks,
he have lines or does he just like
Gary Oldman as Ignitus. This game had a stellar cast. I played it. It came out in 2006. That's when I played it.
What?
I got it for GameCube. It's the best Spyro game. No one has ever heard about it, but in 2006, 7, and 8, they made 3 new Spyro games, and they're fucking awesome. And no one's ever played them.
You know what the best Spyro game is?
These nuts.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Danky Kang Racing.
Wait. So do they have lines or does Aspire like he just makes sounds?
No, it's real voice acting.
So like he actually talks and shit.
Yeah, there's
so it's not
cutscenes.
like Link where he's just like
No,
yeah,
not at all. There's actual talking.
Oh.
Listen! Hey!
I didn't know Nintendo actually had dialogue.
Hey, listen!
Well, those games I don't think are made by Nintendo.
Look out! And then she would auto target some motherfucker, and you're like, no.
Yeah, these games are made by. Well, right now they're made by Activision.
You're supposed to play the game without
You're
auto.
Activision.
Thanks, Dad. D.
You're supposed to play the game without auto target, by the way.
Activision made the best Spider-Man game to ever exist.
Up until this new one that's coming out, bitch.
Spider-Man 2, bitch.
The one for PS2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
There's
The one where you can web around the city and it had like Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it had Venom, but
Did it have
that...
Venom?
No.
Was the first one the one that had Venom, then?
No, Venom's 3.
Which one had, I'm not talking about the movie, the game.
Yay!
One of them did have fucking Venom in it, but I couldn't figure out which one.
Venom?
Yeah, no, the games though.
Yeah, it was Spider-Man 3.
That's what I thought. I thought
What
the
was
games
the third
followed
one?
the
Yeah.
movies. Yeah.
Shit, I felt like there was one, like an earlier series even.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That's
it?
what you're thinking
Yeah.
of. Yeah, it's old. It's for like PS2.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's the best one.
It
But the
had
new
web
ones.
swinging where they actually shot it onto the buildings around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you could go to the top.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you could wall climb and shit.
Yeah.
That's how the new one's supposed to be.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm excited. Let's see when that comes out. Oh!
Oh, that was fun.
The new one is supposed to come out. It doesn't even, they don't even say. September.
It's been
Approximately.
theorized that it's September 18th. But
7th. That's what it said on there.
Sorry. I had to clear my throat.
Super Troopers 2 comes out on 420 though.
Hell yeah. I know what we're doing. Guys, we gotta do something for 420.
Like,
I don't smoke.
At least me and
you mean
Tyler.
like 400 years from now?
Tyler,
Yes.
next
Shit.
week is
On
420,
2420.
2420?
Yeah. For the whole year.
Shit. It's
Tyler.
gonna be a year-long episode.
Yeah.
I'll put it up in the Discord, but we should have like a 420. It's a Friday. It's next Friday. We should have like a little 420 get together with like us and Rob and Ethan and Shay if he wants to come and hang out.
You
or
should just
not.
do meth.
Oh,
Dude,
Oh,
I
we
don't
can do
like
that.
math. It's too much thinking.
meth? Or
Meth.
Meth.
And math.
And math.
Meth makes you want to do math.
And then
Hope
when you do
not.
math really well, you can do
It's
more
not
math.
a good drug. A drug that makes you want to do math.
But what if you're really good at math?
For the kids listening out
Rain
there,
Man.
take meth if you want to improve your math scores.
We gotta go for like 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes?
Eat my asshole. Josh is checking his
Rossini?
email segment.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Sounds like Rossini.
Oh, my pussy is